This, you damage enemies, and pretty much even your turn. If your turn damages enemies, your health starts to regenerate. And then pretty much just max that one out. When you want to drink up, get that one, and then max that one out, and then do whatever. This one's the nuke. So when you call it out, it seems like a nuke. Right? Yeah, like this column pretty much is your distance from each other. Like you can teleport your turret and then it'll summon a nuke right on top of you. That's crazy. This one is 2 turns call. Oh my god. But increasing your shield capacity while your shield is full. Look how OP his skills are compared to like the Necromancer's skill. Increases your shield capacity. Also while your shield is full, you regenerate.
Oh snap. I didn't know it was a whole cutscene. I thought it was just the door you opened. You just walked through.
I totally forgot about that.
People complaining. Oh, the streamers were complaining. Oh, everybody's got the gun now. It's too OP. But they wouldn't complain about it when they were the ones OP with it. Fucking queers.
Okay, bad news. I don't have a grenade launcher with 150 RPM.
Bad news. You're not selling.
Why do you need a grenade launcher?
That's what everybody said to you.
That's the top DPS weapon in the raid.
Well,
You guys said I can't raid if I don't have one.
I ain't fucking using no grenade launcher. You gotta be fucking shitting yourself.
What about Blood Trunk? You know him?
Yeah.
So here you go. Anarchy and Mountaintop. If you use both of them, you will do 2.146 million unbuffed damage in one stun phase. The second best is any 150 RPM grenade launcher with spike nades. Prospector is number 3. Wendigo's number 4. Mountaintop by itself is number 5. Bad Omens is number 6. 1,000 Voices is number 7. Sleeper is number 8. And Outbreak Perfected is the blast. Number 1. Well, the number 1 combo is using Anarchy and Mountaintop together. But
yeah,
Mountaintop by itself will do 1.687 million unbuffed damage in one damage phase.
This guy was 2-manning it. I think two phases for damage. He did 11 million.
Get off my bus. He's a loser. He sells guns. Like all the gun shops and stuff, that's all his shops.
He was the one that the dude, he's like, I want that refund. I don't know. Boom. Yeah. It works fine to me.
Yep.
I deleted all my prospectors.
That you can buy back.
Yeah, but you're talking about the most DPS and what encounter though?
Final boss.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't even know if we'll get past the first encounter.
We should.
This is
the match.
It's like the heart and ribbon.
Have you beat Borderlands 2 yet?
Yeah, I get that, but the thing is that we're fresh on it, right? Watching a video and playing the raid are two totally different things. Dude, like, it's not, even in Destiny 1, you could sit there and watch a video all you want, but until you're in there doing it, it's exactly. It's like sex, dude. You can talk about it all you want. Oh yeah, I'm good at this, and then you get into bed and your wife's like, "What the fuck are you doing? What is that?
Because I have the 360 version.
Do you know what a fucking clit is?
Or she can turn around and say what she said to me. Is it in yet? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Ever since they completed right after
This one chick, you know, never could find her G-spot. Turns out it was in her sister all along. What the fuck? You know?
Alright.
Okay, I got a prospector, guys. Good, good, good.
Alright, so who's all joining? Let's fucking get this started here.
I'm up to 712.
Well, Al, you're gonna have a fuck of a time in there. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Fuck.
I'm up to 712. Hold on. I'm gonna get up to like 714, 715.
It says you're 7. Oh, okay.
Watch this. Watch this move right here. I'm gonna put.
Watch.
Boom.
Damn, 715, even one above the one you
715.
I still see 701. Worst case scenario, what we can do is do a scourge as well instead of this.
My scourge runs down.
I can do 715. Come on.
All right.
Wait,
I do know what you are. Yesterday.
Oh fuck. No, I wasn't there. When I was there.
I have no idea. I think 2 days ago, three days ago, 2 days, 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't remember, dude.
What light level do you have to be for?
For Scourge, 650.
Oh, okay.
Or you don't have to be 650. You could be 630 if you want, but.
No, I'm like 690 on my Titan because I got the armor. Somehow, I don't know.
Where the fuck do you? Where do you launch this raid?
It's in the
menagerie. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
I got it.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna have to break the teams down into two. I'll roughly explain the beginning part. Apparently it's just like a time trial, like you just gotta...
Well, it's like hot potato.
Basically, it basically is. It actually basically is. No, Kramer's with X. I'm gotta have my buddy with me.
Aren't you highest light level?
No.
Then who's Al going with?
Al is going with X. Along with Kramer. So we're gonna have 3 people.
So Al and Kramer are with X. Gotcha.
I'll probably... Hold on, let me look at light here.
These nuts.
That's a big number.
I think I'm gonna put AkEEm with OP, you with Job, and then myself with Al and Kramer.
Hey, I'm not that good at rating jobs, so you might have to carry me, bro. I'm like ass cheeks at rating.
Ass cheeks.
Ass cheeks are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but not when rating, bro. Not a dude with ass cheeks.
All depends.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. I mean, I guess I can't say anything, right? Because it's Pride Month. Nice.
Is it? I don't know. I'm not up to date on all that fag shit.
Well, it's all over Instagram, bro. And every fucking PlayStation, Xbox changed their logo to make it rando.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at that. 10 seconds into the raid, we're already on a fucking loading screen.
Oh, shoot, yo.
Don't shoot the knights.
Yeah, I know. Okay, X, explain, please.
Okay, where's the secret chest?
Oh, fuck.
Where are you going, Al?
Kramer's gonna throw this whole goddamn raid.
Where's the secret chest? Isn't there a chest?
Alright, so don't stand, nobody stand in a circle right now. So what we're gonna do,
All this fire burns.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna...
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, is everybody paying attention?
Yes.
Yep.
AkEEm, you there? OP?
This looks like the menagerie.
It is.
I thought we were doing the raid.
It is. Raid and the menagerie are in the same place.
Can I touch the knight?
I don't trust you.
Touch him in his pee-pee right there.
You can tickle his balls.
He just growled at me. I don't like that.
Okay, X, explain please.
I want to wait till AkEEm gets here. I'm pretty sure he knows. I just want to make sure he's here.
AkEEM's a god. You understand. Fucking Christ. Higher level than Kramer.
Look at how he's looking down at Kramer.
Yeah, but look where I'm staring. You see where
Yeah,
I'm
he's staring right at his fucking testicles.
You
Yeah.
know what he's saying right now, dude? It's gonna be like.
All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna break down 3 teams of 2. So I'm gonna have myself and Kramer and Al on the left. I'm gonna put OP and AkEEm in the middle, and then I'll put Job and Matt on the right. So I'll come show you where we're gonna stand.
Let's stand on circle.
So Al, you and myself are gonna be right here.
right under that big giant fat.
Okay. Job and Matt are gonna be on this one. OP and AkEEm are gonna be working here in the middle.
That guy with big sack like this one.
Okay. You guys got that? Okay.
Yeah, but you're
Now, so what we're gonna have to do is one person from each team to start this encounter. We're gonna have stand in that circle up there, and those 3 people are gonna get a buff, and that buff allows you to damage the, I guess you would call it the knights, the blue ads or whatever, and then the people that don't have the buff damage everything else. Now, eventually there's going to be 2 ogres that spawn. One of the ogres can be damaged by people without the buff, and the other ogre gets damaged by people with the buff. So you guys just got to communicate what ogre's taking what damage. You know, like it's not hard. So if you know you don't have the buff and you're damaging him, you just call out no buff left. And if you're damaging him and you do have the buff, call out okay buff right. And just everybody with the buff goes right to kill him, and then everybody resets. Simple as that. Ogre spawn right there where I'm shooting, at the like near the steps, and on the right side, same type of area. Okay. Now,
What happens if you run out of time?
what do you mean if you run out of time?
With a blessing.
You die.
I know, but what do you do?
You gonna swap out?
You go in there and you blow the thing. You gotta let me finish, dude. Anyways, there's gonna be a crystal that spawns on the left, right, and the middle, and those crystals have to be shot by each person. So like the 2 people in the middle have to shoot it, the 2 people on the left have to shoot theirs, and the 2 people on the right have to shoot theirs. The crystal takes damage from the people without and with the buff. So you guys gotta kind of shoot it at the same time so it explodes. Once you're gonna see a ball here, right here in the middle.
What we need is a ball here.
Okay, right here where I'm standing. And what happens is when the people run out of the buff, we all have to come in here, shoot this orb, and then the buffs are going to transfer. So the 3 people that had the buff are no longer going to have the buff, and the people that didn't have the buff are going to have it. And that's all we got to do. We just got to keep that going all the way through until we finish the encounter.
So what are these statues? What do we do?
Nothing.
This place is for us to be.
Oh, in my column, it lets you
So his balls protect us, his nutsack?
Yes.
So does everybody understand that? Just got to make sure you call out when the crystals come up, and they got to be shot instantly, but they got to be shot together.
Is there an aura around me? Those are the ones.
What do you shoot them with?
Your primary.
I'll take down
Those are the
the
ones with the aura?
super in your.
They're just like purple crystals. And once you run out of your buff, remember, just say when you run out of your buff, everybody's gonna come in here. And then we're gonna kill this orb that's in the middle. Just use your primary or your secondary, whatever. Destroy it, and then go back to your spots. And now the people that had the buff won't, and the people that didn't have the buff will.
How many times do you have to do it?
No idea.
4.
All I know is you do that until the encounter's done.
Yeah, there's 4 waves.
All right. So,
So
who wants the buff? Who wants the buff first? Al, do you want me to take it or you want it? Okay, so myself, AkEEm or OP, who wants the buff first?
No, I mean like.
I'll take it.
All right, so me, AkEEm, and Job then.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Hold on, I need to rally.
Keep doing it when it tells you right here. Alright?
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Matt's still.
OP, did you understand that, or are you confused on any parts?
is OP.
Yeah, he was moving.
I haven't heard him talk though. He's probably muted.
Did you understand that, OP?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard.
Okay. So you just got to pay attention. AkEEm, you're going to have to call it out with OP when your crystals come up. And then the only thing you're really going to have to worry about, OP, is when you have the buff, you're the one that has to damage the knights. And then once the ogres spawn, one ogre is going to take damage from you, the other one isn't. So you got to damage the one that obviously you can damage. So you just listen to the call outs.
How do you know which one is which? Do you have like an aura?
So if you know you don't have the buff and you're damaging an ogre, just call out, okay, no buff left. You know, that way you know that the buff is going to be on the right.
Wait, how do you know OP deals damage with the buff without the buff?
That's what I just said. So if you're damaging the ogre, right? Like if you're shooting him and it says immune and you have the buff, obviously that's the one that requires no buff. So you just call out. All you do is you just call out, okay, no buff right or no buff left, whatever.
I got you. I wiped up for like 5 seconds. I'm good now.
Are we good? Where's AkEEm? Oh, he's still up there.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, I have to go up there? Oh, shit.
Alright, so me, Job, and AkEEm get in the buff. Alright, let's go. Get in the circle. Alright, let's go.
Alright, what about these first 2 nights? Y'all I'm at 20 seconds.
Yep, I'm at 18. Alright, everybody get ready. Everybody get ready to go in the middle. We got 10 seconds. Alright, everybody in the middle now after this night goes down. Let's go. Middle. Hit it. Hit the middle orb. Alright. Now buffs are reversed. Crystals are out. We gotta shoot crystals. Perfect.
Crystal on the right.
What's your timer, guys?
30 seconds.
Okay, he forgot about the
There
crystal
was
in the middle.
one.
No, I
Yeah,
forgot
so
about
AkEEem,
the-
you're gonna have to talk it out with him, dude. You're gonna have to do it with OP.
I was looking, I didn't. Where was the
Nice.
Middle, behind.
I'll show you
Should be
where
like
is it.
one of those little.
I'll show you where the crystal was. I just forgot about the crystal.
I was looking, I didn't.
The crystal be in one of these 3 slots. Our crystal be in the middle.
Yeah.
Alright, we ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. I'm at 28, 26 seconds.
Yep.
Watch the snipers up top if y'all could get them.
You get top right.
Crystals are up. Hit the crystals, guys.
Right here, OP, turn around.
Alright. Alright, let's go. Middle, 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 middle. Hit it. Alright, we got it. Good stuff.
These hurt.
Ogres are out.
Ogres are out. The buff ogre.
Okay, we got no
None
buff
on the
right.
right.
What's your buff at, guys?
30.
Ogre right down.
Ogre left down.
Crystals are up. Where is it on the... Where the fuck
OP,
is
middle.
it?
Find me, middle.
It's right here on the left. Al, right here, right here, right here.
OP.
I'm shooting it.
I don't see ours on the right yet.
I'm in the
Alright,
middle.
let's go middle.
I'm in the
Let's go
middle.
to middle, guys.
OP, turn around.
Well,
Your crystals, you would never look left or right. It'll be in the middle path, either to the left or to the right. That's it. You just look straight up the middle
That's
like
where
you.
I was looking. I was
Uh,
all through
no.
the middle, and
You know, look at that retainer damage.
that's the ogres.
Yeah, it's the ogres. Well done.
Alan's Kramer have more damage. He's like 15. Life level.
Alright, let's go.
It's not the size of
I think we should just meet whenever we get like the 15 seconds, meet at the crystal.
Mm-hmm. But
think
see,
we
the
can
thing
switch
is the crystals spawn at 15 seconds.
Do they? Okay.
We could boost the buff that like.
Why don't I have a buff?
You weren't standing in the middle.
Oh, oops.
Is that a wipe?
No, what Job's gonna have to do is he won't be able to go in the middle.
Alright.
So it's gonna rotate.
Shit. We're gonna have all our stuff on this.
Crystals are about to spawn. Fuck. Yeah, there are the crystals. Middle guys right after this. It's a wipe. Maybe we should do crystals. Maybe the crystals spawn on damage, like how much ads you clear. Regardless of crystals being up, we'll have to go change the in the middle at like 10 seconds or something. Yeah, I say 10 seconds, and then as soon as we do that, then we kill the crystal.
Why do we have to wait? What happened?
Because we weren't in the the people who had the buff. Once their timer runs out, it wipes the team.
Yeah. So I thought I was in that circle.
All right, we good? Let's go.
Game.
Where's the knight? Got another knight in the middle.
20 seconds.
Yep.
It just pops
All right,
out.
let's go. Buff. Middle. OP middle.
Shoot.
All right, now get the crystals. There we go. Good stuff.
So we should go middle 20 seconds, guys.
Another thing I forgot to mention: if you die with the buff, you lose it. Make sure you call out your timers, guys.
Ogres. Non-buff left.
Non-buff left down.
Guys, get in middle.
Ogres not down.
All right. You weren't in the middle, OP.
Alright, AkEEem is right here, folks. Right by middle.
It's down.
Right by middle. I don't see it, Al.
I got it. You got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Somebody else tried it.
See, like, OP, this is where you have to, like, you have to pay attention, dude. Like, you have to pay attention on what's going on. I know it's confusing, but you have to be on the ball. Like, when we're calling in the middle, we all have to go to that orb, so that what has to happen is we're switching the buffs. When the timer runs low and your timer runs out, it wipes the team. So if you're one person with the buff and you don't go